So excited to be back on air. Napakatagal po na hindi nakapag-ere. Ang pag-i-ere po ay isang form of therapy kay Tita M. Kaya po, very excited po tayong lahat. Kami po ang lahat ay nag-enjoy last weekend. Marami ho kaming pinuntahan at marami ho kaming nakasalamuha muli ng mga mabubuting tao na may positibong attitude. Alam nyo ho, before the team building, kasi ho ay mag-uumpisa nga ang klase tomorrow, mga magulang ho ay busy at saka ho kami rin ho ay busy. Pero kahit gaano kami ka-busy, marami ho kaming paghahanda na ginawa. Ang isa dyan is to do team building. Pero before the team building, share ko lang ho sa inyo na nagpunta kami sa Aquamarine, dyan sa may Banay-Banay. Hindi pa ho kayo nakapag-decide kung saan kayo magdi-dinner mamayang gabi or magse-celebrate ng inyong special occasion, bumisita ho kayo sa Aquamarine. It's not because na si Dr. Carmela and Chef Bunggoy ay aking mga best friends. Si Dr. Carmela po ay nasa Lasal when I was teaching in Lasal. Pero talaga hong hahanga kayo sa kanilang pagkain. Masarap ang luto ng pagkain. Very yummy. At saka ang presentation is excellent. Superb. The best that you will see dito sa area na to ng Calabarzon. Si Chef Bunggoy po ay celebrity chef ang tawag ko dyan. Kasi ho, siya ho ang tinatawag ng mga celebrity na mapasyal dyan sa Aquamarine. Na isa na ring sikat na location for shootings and films and Netflix series. So yung mga hindi pa ho nakakapasyal dyan, pasyal-pasyal din pag may time. And then after that, pumunta naman kami sa Lisa's Place for the team building. Bakit ko sinishare ito? Ang atin hong mga programa sa simula po, the first half of our program, ay lagi na lang rewind, lagi na lang review. Dahil doon ho nakasalalay ang ating mga discussion at talakayan na gagawin para sa araw na ito. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, maraming dapat pasalamatan si Tita M, no? Ang iba dyan ay yung mga nakasama natin sa FB Lives. Ang text messages sa aking natanggap ay sunod-sunod at nagre-request na tayo mag-FB Live. Kaya lang, doble-doble po ang uploading. So, gusto ko po ay ma-share sa inyo yung edited version na ng ating programa para naman nakafocus tayo sa ating topic, ano. And you will be able to catch me sa aking YouTube channel, Sunday Chikahan with Tita M. Ang link po ay i-share ko sa aking FB para na rin kayong nanood ng FB Live. Yun nga lang, edited and shorter version, pero the substance po ay nandoon pa rin, mga kaibigan. Alam nyo po, karoon kami ng team building, no? Last Sunday, ang ating topic ay about attitude, no? The magic word is really attitude, no? To be able to navigate life sa pinaka-masaya at pinaka-magaan na pamaraan, you need to have that kind of positive attitude, which is really the magic word. Not the thank you, but the attitude po ang magic word. Okay, nang magpunta po kami sa Lisa's Place, dyan ho sa may Bagong Puok, a very nice place. Doon ho ginawa ang team building namin. Ang team building ho ng Little Sparrow Pedicure Center has a purpose. Ang purpose niyan is to be together, to discuss relevant matters, and to prepare ourselves for the long grind. We will be preparing ourselves for the 10 months of hard work and caring and loving and serving our children at Little Sparrow. So that is the primary purpose po ng team building namin. Tapos nandoon po kami at napakasaya po. Meron kaming mga palaro, meron kaming swimming, meron kaming kainan to the max, at meron pong tawanan, kantahan, sayawan. So it's really an event with the complete ingredients to make everyone happy and to prepare the mindset and the heart of our faculty and staff, ano? So they will have that kind of readiness and preparation para po bukas sa pag-uumpisa ng ating klase. For today po ay ating pag-usapan in this kind of world na ang dami-dami nating reasons to be happy. Why are there still some people who remain unhappy? Yan po ang ating pag-uusapan, mga katita. So, nung pong nagpunta kami doon, before that, meron ho kaming preparation na ginawa. I would like to thank Teacher Chinky and Tita Weng and Tita Lani and Teacher Che for all the planning, no? The planning and the brainstorming. Our purpose was very, very clear. Prepare each other, to have fun, to get to know each other, no? To the fusion should be solidified. At yun ang aming purpose talaga, to have fun. That's the purpose of the team building. And then, doon yung planning. So sabi namin, let us do planning. planning. Let us talk. Let us discuss kung ano yung magandang gagawin. Alam nyo, iniisip-isip ko habang naggaganon sila. Ako sa background lang, nag-observe and then tinitingnan ko ano ba yung mga nangyayari sa paligid. And then after that, I started analyzing, bakit sila masaya? Sabi ko, okay, let us dissect. Himay-himayin natin ang mga ginawa before that particular event. So, ang purpose, malinaw na malinaw. And then we had the planning. Sinong mamamalengke, anong papapamalengkehin, ano ang venue, alin ang laro, anong premyo, etc. etc. May legwork ka. So, pag mamalengke ka, mamalengke ka talaga. Legwork yan no? So, tulong-tulong sila. No? Nagkaroon din ng pagtutulungan. No? So, kung ano ang gagawin. Napakahalaga niyan no? Yung legwork. You cannot do anything alone. We are teachers, but if there are no kids, we will not be a teacher. No? You are a doctor, but there is no one sick or no one ill, you will not be able to practice your profession as a doctor. Not one of us can stand alone. No, if we would like to do our passion in life, if we would like to do what we are supposed to do and what we want to do, we need other people. If we want to help others, there has to be people who are in need of help. Ganun lang kasimple po yun. And then after that, doon yung execution. Hindi pwede na tuloy-tuloy na hanggang plano ka lang. Siyempre, mag-execute ka. And then we were there. And then all the plans were executed very smoothly. Lahat ng nakasulat, lahat that's important. Alam nyo mga katita, yung journaling is also important in doing an event and in making this event. And why am I sharing this to you? Not every one of you may be interested, but I am sharing this to you because I would like to talk about happiness. Let us talk about happiness sa aking programa. Why are other people remain unhappy? Why are some people who are very simple, who have very simple things in life, the very basic of things, but they remain happy? Alam mo yung isang realization ko na happiness pala is not something that will just fall on your laps. No, a happiness pala is not something that you can see while walking down the street or while doing your housework or going to your office. Hindi po. Happiness po is something that we create. Happiness po is something that we design. And happiness, mga katita, is something that we plan and we make. We create with the sign we make because it is not something that just arrive. No, it's not something that you pursue, but it is something that you make, that you create. Yung po ang happiness. A mindset that makes you smile, that makes you feel light, that makes you feel loving the life that you have, whatever life it is, okay? But there's assumption that your life is always going to the direction of positivity. Happiness, like leadership, is created. Alam nyo yon? It is something that starts with a thought. In our amazing brain, I told you that the brain is so amazing, that the brain is like a farmland, no? Sabi natin na ang brain natin is like a farmland. Whatever you put in there, whatever you cultivate, good or bad, at tutubo yan. Ano? Yan po ay yayabong. It will grow. Kaya yan po ang magpupush sa atin to do actions, and everything else will be manifested in the way we converse with people, in the way we do things, and in the way that we treat other people. Alam nyo, we did not leave anything by chance. We don't do that in our life. Sabi ko sa inyo, ang programa po ni Tita M is something which talks about life. No? Tulungan natin na ang ating buhay ay maging maayos kasi maiksi lang po ang buhay natin. Tita M's program is always towards making life easier, a little bit easier for everybody. Kasi so much risk po ang ating buhay. Napaka-risky po ng buhay. Sa totoong buhay lang, nobody gets out of life alive. Ganyan yung ka-risky po. At ang programa po ni Tita M ay naglalayon na maging productive po ang inyong pakikinig every Sunday kasi Sunday po is Heaven's Day. Kaya kailangan medyo tayong lahat ay nag-devote ng konting panahon para po sa ikakaunlad ng ating mga sarili at ng ating mga pananaw, no? Tita M is not a perfect woman. Lagi ko sinasabi, I may be a superwoman because I can do multitasking, pero I am not a perfect woman. I am always a work in progress, but I would like to share yung itong mga ganitong bagay para lahat tayo, including me, ay nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon na magnilay, mag-isip ano ba yung ating direksyon na tinatahak. Sabi nga, balik tayo doon, na do not leave your happiness to chance. Sa eskwelahan namin, the Little Sparrow Pedicure Center, ang planning namin para sa aming team building took like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Straight po yun. Usap, plano, delete ang hindi kailangan, dagdag. We add some more which we think are relevant. We did not leave that to the wind. No? We did not leave anything to chance. No? Sasabihin natin, halika, mag-team building tayo and then nothing else follows. Hindi ho pwede yung ganon. Sa inyong buhay, ganon din po yun. Don't leave anything to chance. No, if you want to be happy, then create. No, create the venue for happiness. Okay, make your direction towards happiness. And if you want to be happy, then you have to create. No, create situations and circumstances that will make you and the people around you and the people you love happy. Ganun ho yun. Simpleng-simple lang, pero mahirap po yun gawin minsan. Sabi ko nga, you take a break. If you want happiness to be with you, no? Sabi na, dali-dali naman, maging happy, tumawa ka lang, you happy ka na. No, it's not like that. No, you can smile, but it can be a superficial smile. It is not a genuine smile that emanates, that comes from the heart, and the happiness that everyone can feel and that everyone can see. Contagious so yung happiness. If you're happy, you are influencing the people near you, at least 10 meters around you, to be happy as well. So sabi ko nga sa inyo, you take a break. If you need to take a break and that will make you happy, then take a break. In my previous broadcast, I told you that taking a break is giving yourself the time to explore and the time to look around you and appreciate what is there, what is good in there around you. Sabi ko sa inyo, what I want you to do is you take a break. So you will be happy. You see, friends, if you have a partner who is also your friend, you have to give time. No, take a little bit of your time from whatever you're doing, and then you see your friends, you see your partner, and then enjoy the little things in life. It must not be so expensive to be happy. Kaya lang, depende pa rin yun sa barometer nyo. Alam nyo yung barometer? The qualifiers that make you happy, the standard. You check on your standards, what will make you happy. A Gucci watch or a TV time with your children or with your grandson. In my case po, I find it very comforting and very, very cozy, no? To cuddle my grandson, no, who is 2 years and a half. Hug lang siya and then cuddle siya. That is heaven for me. Find time to see the sunset too, no? If you want to be happy, you create situations that will give you happiness, no? If you know that just seeing the sunset will give you that touch in your heart, no? And then we'll give you the time to thank the Lord for this very fantastic panoramic view of the sunset. Then do it. You go to somewhere else na makikita niya yung sunset and then start to appreciate. That's happiness already. Let us appreciate the flowers, no, the plants. Sabi ko nga, mag-discuss ako ng attitude, alam nyo, sabi ko, we thank the plants. No, every time we see a plant, we thank you plants because of the oxygen that you're giving us. Hindi ba? Ilan ba sa inyo ang gumagawa niyan? Now, we thank every day, we thank what we see, good or bad. no? On my way here, hindi ko naman sinasabi na lagi kang masaya, lagi kang magpa-thank you, and then you create situation will make you happy, pero you're just a person, you're a human being, and the part of human being is a vulnerability of getting angry as well, or getting irritated or annoyed. That is part of you being a human being, because if you're not like that, you're not a person, you're not a human being anymore. On my way here, ang aga-aga, makwento ko lang, ma-share ko lang sa inyo mga tagapakinig na alam nyo, ang Tita M po ay sumakay Robinson area. May sumakay doon na malaking lalaki na may tattoo. Kung kayo ay bumibiyahe ng ganong rota, hindi nyo mamimiss ito. Siguro sa mga pagbabiyahe nyo na-encounter nyo na rin ito. Malaking lalaki siya na maraming tattoo siya, nakasando siya palagi. And then, lagi siya nagsasabi na mga tatay, mga nanay, pasensya na po, ako po ay mag-aano sa inyo, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Alam nyo, pangatlong beses ko na po yan. Nung una, meron siyang anak na namatay. Nung ikalawa, meron siyang kapatid na namatay. Ngayon naman, ang ama at ina niya parehong may cancer. Kaya lang, you start to analyze the same person. Then I made a comment, no? I am not so sure if I did it, but it is as part of the moment comment. Sabi ko, ay naku kuya, kawawa ka naman. Naubos na ang family mo. Ako talaga sinabi ko, naku kuya, kawawa ka naman, naubos na ang pamilya mo. Gusto mo, picturean kita, di-post kita sa Facebook, gawaan kinang GoFund para marami kang sabi niya, ay hindi po kasi ako ay ganito, then bumaba na siya. So, you know exactly the purpose. You know exactly what is happening. You're not stupid, no? Na hindi mo makita kung ano yung kanyang purpose at kung ano yung kanyang ginagawa, but meron pa rin nagbigay, but that's their choice, no? That's their choice to be part of a bigger scam, no? If you decide not to be part of that, and that's a scam, and then that's your call. But I will not be judgmental, but in my case, sa akin sarili lang, that makes you irritated. But pagka pinabayaan mo kasi yung mga ganong bagay, that will affect the mindset of the whole day. So kanina ang aga na kasi I did travel at around 7 o'clock in the morning to eat breakfast. At doon ako nag-review ng aking broadcast. Pero alam niyo ho, mga katita, yung mga ganyan, hindi ko yan iniisip, because I don't cultivate. If that happens, that happens. And then you forget about it. And then pagka nangyari ulit yun, you know, and you learn your lesson from that particular moment, ano? And then you keep the lesson. That's the logic of getting the lesson from the everyday experience. If you did not learn from the experience, then the experience will be useless. But if you learn from the lesson, then the experience will be useful, and that will affect on how you really design the happiness that you will have for the whole day. We're not even talking about the happiness for the whole life, although you can do that if you would want to talk about the long range happiness plan. So if you are going to do the long range happiness plan, and then you stick to that, and then you give yourself the timetable to do things that will make you happy in the future, then you may do that. Why not, no? But I am more concerned with the happiness that you get from the moment, while you live the moment, the happiness that you get from the little things that you do every day, from the little successes that you can achieve every day, no? I'm talking about that one in terms of your career, in terms of the friendship, no? In terms of your career, for example, how will you make yourself happy? Sige nga, usap tayo. Let us just talk about this. For example, what will make you happy in terms of your career? Now, in terms of your marriage, before the career, let us talk about family and marriage. What will make you happy? No, when you're with your family and when you stay married. Okay, I'm not talking about not staying married. Wherever you are, be there. Wherever you are, and then the place will make you happy, then be there. Why are you happy in your family, in your marriage? Have you asked yourself that kind of question? Bakit ka masaya? kapag ikaw ay with your family? What are the variables that compose the equation? Ha? Masaya ka pag nasa family ka because you feel secured. Masaya ka pag nasa family ka, you can't explain why, but you're happy. That depends on the barometer of the happiness. Masaya ka ba? Kasi you can see that your family is safe and secure, that they are healthy. Alamin mo yun, bakit ka masaya. And then you cultivate that. And then you take care of that. Look after that. Kung ang asawa mo ay masaya because you are very honest and very faithful, and then iwasan ng infidelity. Because that ruins the family, the marriage, it shatters your wife. It produces broken hearts, no, and broken feelings, no, and anything broken is not happiness, okay? Anything broken, nabasag ang paborito mong mug, that will not make you happy, no? Pero kung galit ka sa tao, binato mo yung kanyang picture frame at na-shatter siya, that will make you happy. But before that, there's bitterness and anger. But what I'm saying is that you just have to look very closely. What makes you happy when you're with your family? Then you look after the variable. If good food makes you happy and your family happy, then abay mag-practice magluto ng itlog na masarap, di ba? And what makes you happy in your career? What kind of work would make you happy? No? Nakakainggit sina Kai Soto, nakakainggit sina Valdez, and yung mga nasa league nila, nakakainggit sila. Ha? It's inggit in a good way. It's not the inggit in a positive way, but it is the inggit in a good way. Alam nyo yung sila kasi ay nagtatrabaho, they are doing the work that they love and earn as much. Ibig sabihin, nagbabasketball, naglalaro, pero ang laki pa ng kinikita, yun ang career nila. Yun ang career nila. That is what they love to do. So, nakakatuwa, Nakakatuwa sila. In your career, ito yung stepping stone mo. So, for example, yung mga tao ko, yung aking mga mabubuting member ng Sparrow family, no? Ng Little Sparrow Pedicare Center, yung mga teachers na nandoon, I know it's a given. Now later on, they will join the public sector, and I am very happy to prepare them for that. And they are there, very happy to receive. Sila ang nasa receiving end eh. And they are very happy and willing to learn, and they are very happy to do the work at the moment kasi nga, yun ay part ng training nila. Ngayon, if you are in a career or in a job that you don't love and you hate the people around you at pagpapasok ka sa umaga, it's like torture, it's like hell, mag-isip ka kasi hindi yon magbibigay ng tamang uri ng happiness sa'yo. Remember, if you're in hell, there's no angel in hell. No? If you're an angel, you do not deserve to be in hell. Aalis ka dyan sa trabaho mo na yan. No matter ano kalaki ang inyong kukuha na financial benefit, pero the most important thing in life is not the financial benefit, but how do you really feel? How do you really feel? Because the feeling that you have will give you a long life, will give you a stress-free life, and will give you a life na yung mental health mo, no? To magnify your skills, and then yung mental health mo very strong, at yung mental health mo ang siyang mag-push sa'yo, no? To do positive actions and more productive actions, no? Like for example, friendship. Bakit yung iba still unhappy with the friends that they have? If you have friends and the friends is just using, the friends are just using you, or the casual friends, because there are friends who would like to go inside your life even when the others are keep going out, no? Alam nyo, lumalabas yung iba pero siya, pasok lagi siya. In good times, in bad times, in chaos, in peace, nandiyan ng mga friends mo, okay, that makes you happy. So, you maintain your communication with them and look after the friends that make you happy. Because these friends will really put the level ng inyong emotions ay laging mataas. Ang emotions nyo always in the positive, because emotion kasi mga katita is energy in motion. If your energy is positive, if your energy is happy, then your motion will be all going towards that direction. Yun po yun, no? Sabi nga nila, what about the relationship? No? You just have to explore the relationship that you have. If you keep on getting sad moments in your relationship, that's the time to evaluate things. You assess things. Where is the relationship going and where is it leading you? Kailangan siguro sa ating pag-explore ng ating mga relationships, no? I'm not only speaking about the romantic relationships, but the other relationships, no? Business relationship. If your business partner is not doing the purpose anymore, and that's the time that you have to part ways, because the relationship will be unhealthy, and that relationship will really not give you anything positive. Okay, it's time to let go. Kung kayo po ay nakinig sa mga past broadcast ni Tita M, meron ho ako doong broadcast about letting go, and that broadcast, I am very particularly proud because I did that at the time na ang isa kong school, ang Talinong Bulilit Bahay Eskwela, is undergoing property dispute, and I am in the crossroad of a major decision. That's one of the major and the most painful and the most heavy, no, decision that I thought about. Alam nyo, nag-stress eat po ako doon, hindi ako nakakatulog, inaaway ang mga tao because I did not see that coming, no, yung about Talinong Bulilit Bahay Eskwela. But it's a good thing because if you only open your eyes for possibilities and explore other options and other alternatives that may be much better. Sabi nga, ang letting go is something that you do hoping that something better and something bigger will be coming. And I created situations so I can be there doon sa ganon na something bigger, something better. So, I created situations for that. So, we're now in Little Sparrow Pedicure Center. We did a lot of renovations, and we did partnership with Little Newton, Singapore Math of Karen Cruz. So, we are partners. So, very excited po kaming lahat about this, and the excitement and the happiness of the period. I really am enjoying that, and I let go of Talinong Bulilit Bahay Eskwela, and I realized that may obsolescence property ang bawat isang bagay sa mundo no? Kahit na tao may expiration yan no? And if it's time for you to expire, you cannot do anything but expire kahit pa kayo nahihiga sa salapi. Kahit pa kayo ay kasing yaman ni Henry C., if it's time for you to expire, you have to go. Let go. Kaya ganun yun. Sa buhay ni Tita M po, I don't let external things control the way I will be happy. If I decide in the morning when I wake up, no, yung pagmulat ng aking mata after praying, I already have decided, no, that I will be in control of my happiness. I will do whatever makes me happy, and I know that the happiness would always be on the positive side, that nobody will get hurt, that I will not take advantage of anyone. So that's a mindset that I already have upon waking up in the morning, and that makes your day, no, yung direction, you know the direction of the day you're taking. Okay? So, ganun po yun. What will make you happy? Why are others not happy? Sometimes you will wonder, bakit ang daming tao, ang ganda-ganda ng mundo, may mga balita na pangit, pero ganun talaga parang rose yan no? Ang roses ang ganda-ganda pero may tinik, no? Pero you wonder, some people who have only the basic things pero they are really happy, they sleep on the street but they are happy. Sabi ko nga, siguro isang bagay that will make you happy, and that's part of your happiness, will always be the state of your health. Okay? So, I am not here to promote iPhone kasi Tita M is into iPhone. If you are interested, you can text or call me 0977792180. Pero I am an avid fan of iPhone and I'm using that for my personal supplement. Pero seriously speaking, happiness will be directly proportional to the level of health that you have. Sa mga nakikinig, no? This may not be of importance to you, but for me, this is a matter of life and death that I look after my health, because if you're not healthy, you will be unhappy. Kasi lagi-lagi na correlated po yan na ang happiness natin sa unang-una kung ano yung pakiramdam natin sa ating sarili. Atin pong tandaan na if you're unhealthy, then you are in pain and then you are not in 100% of your mindset. Nakakalungkot po yun na ang bata-bata mo pa, pagkatapos you're not enjoying life anymore because you are sick, meron ka ng gout, uric acid mo ang taas-taas, di ba ga? Sabi nga natin, if you do not want medicine to be your food later in life, you have to look after yourself and choose the food to be your medicine, no? Hindi medicine to be your food. May kilala ko dyan na every morning, meron siyang salabat, meron siyang lemon. I take lemon water every morning, Tita M po, and then I do a little bit of Zumba, and then do a little bit of meditation. Sa ating mga future broadcast, I would share with you the importance of meditation. Ang ating happiness ay nakasalalay sa ating mental health. Kung ang mental health natin is good, then everything that will put in our mind, mapaprocess po yan ng ating mind. Hindi ho lang tayo mag-Facebook ng mag-Facebook, mag-TikTok ng mag-TikTok. Let us program our mind, no, na tumanggap din ng mga meaningful and productive input. Ang mga input po, hindi ko lang ho sinasabi yan kasi ako ho ay guro. No. Kasi ho bilang tao, bigyan natin ng break. Let us give our mind a break na to listen also to motivational words, no? To listen also to inputs that will make our life yung patungtungan ng pagiging happy natin, no? Balik tayo doon sa sinabi ko na ang happiness kasi we create, no? The happiness, I told you, is something that we create. If you want to have a happy weekend, then you plan a happy weekend. It may be a movie time with your family and popcorn time. It may be like just a talk. It may be a walk in the park, and then, or it may be isang rose para sa iyong wife or sa iyong girlfriend. Baka hindi mo alam, ang isang rose would cost you 30 pesos, but the happiness that it will give your girlfriend or your wife is priceless. Hindi mo yan matatawanan, no? Kapag kumain ka sa isang restaurant at maganda ang service ng mga waiters doon, iwanan mo sila ng 200 pesos, you cannot imagine how happy they are. Ang mga ngiti nila talaga wagas na wagas kasi yung mga ganong maliliit-liit na mga ginagawa mo, you create that, you design that, no? Meron akong kaibigan, alam niyo yung kaibigan ko, ma-share ko lang sa inyo, no? Meron akong kaibigan, pag dumadating siya galing Amerika. Sabi niya, okay mga classmate, nandito na naman ako. Let us do one dinner. Okay, puntahan naman, ano, syempre. Libre yun. Tsaka hindi siya nagpapakain sa mga 3-star, laging 5-star. Ano? Di puntahan naman. Pero alam niyo, bago siya magsimula, anin niya yung head waiter doon. Sabi niya, these are my friends and I love these people very much and we see each other only once in every 2 years or 3 years. So I really treasure this time and this hour na ako ay nasa kanila at ako'y kakain together with them. Would you want to take care of my friends? I will be very happy if you will take care of my friends. Sasabay aabutan niya yun ng 500 or 1,000. Kaya kita mo yung mga waiters doon hovering around the table all the time, the whole time na nandoon kami. Ako kasi minsan pag nandiyan sa kainan na ganyan, may dala ako na green tea, no? Kasi pag marami akong masyadong kinain, I really need to have something hot like green tea. Ay, naku, hihingi ako ng tubig. Nandoon sila. Hindi kagaya pag iba, hahanapin mo pa, nasaan ba si Kulasa? Asan ba si ano diyan, si Carlo at nawala na yung ating waiter. Hindi man lang nagsasabi, "Ma'am, okay ho ba kayo diyan?" O "Ma'am, o sir, meron ba ho kayong kailangan?" Pero dito pag dumadating yung classmate ko na yan, ginagaya din nila no? Si Tita minsan-minsan ginagaya ko lang, but I don't really forget not to leave something for the waiters and then to make them happy. And they look forward na kayo babalik, at pag kayo bumalik, kilala kayo nila at bibigay sa inyo ang the best place sa restaurant, or bibigay sa inyo yung ano. Nung ako ay kwento ko lang nung ako ay nasa London, yung aming kasing flat ay parang condominium dito, tenement yun dun Yun ang pinakamura, no? Ang pinakamura sa London. Sabi niya, meron yung nag-aalis ng basura. At binibigyan ko yun lagi, kahit ako talagang limited lang ang budget, binibigyan ko siya every time na naglalabas siya ng basura. Kaya kami lang sa flat na yun, ang laging ang linis-linis ng aming garbage bin. And that makes him happy, and that makes all of us happy. Okay? So happiness is an emotional response, no, to an outcome or a consequence. It is not something that you postpone. It is something that you enjoy at the moment. You waddle in the joy of the happy moments in the moment, no? You tell that to your brain, no, to be happy on the day. Remember the eudaimonia that I discussed, no? The highest level of happiness that you can get from giving something to other people who are in need. And then you can see the happiness in their faces, in their eyes, and the thank you that's all over the face. That's the highest level of happiness that you can give. Eudaimonia, I call that the eudaimonia feeling, ano? And grateful people are happy people. Do not forget to be grateful. Be grateful and be thankful to whoever and to whatever and to whenever, no? Na makatanggap kayo ng something good in your heart. Be careful. Be very grateful. No, there is a constant sense of joy in being grateful, mga katita. Do not forget that. Meron ho tayong constant sense of joy. What are the spoilers of happiness? One is the lies in your heart. Kung marami kayong masyadong kasinungalingan sa inyong mga puso, that will make you unhappy. However you try to be happy, you will always be unhappy because you know in yourself. Pwede nyong lokohin ang lahat ng tao sa paligid nyo, pero sa inyong sarili, hindi nyo maloloko because you have a lot of lies in your heart. And those lies gives you the burden. It gives you the heavy weight, no? That will not make your heart feel well. No, the lies in your heart, that's the number one spoiler of happiness po. Tandaan natin yan. And next thing is the constant complaining. You complain all the time and your brain can hear that. Meron akong kilala dyan. Pag sinabi mo, kain na ikaw, ayoko niyan kasi ganito. O tulog na ikaw, ayoko matulog kasi ang init. Lahat ng sabihin mo, negative siya. And your brain listens to that. And alam nyo, ang akala ng brain nyo, gusto nyo yung ganun. Gusto nyo yung ganun. At yun ang nangyayari because there's the law of attraction. Na-attract yung brain nyo sa mga ganon, and your brain is the manufacturer of action. Whatever you feed to your brain, that manifests sa mga nangyayari sa paligid nyo. Do not forget that. Stop complaining. Enjoy the breeze, no? The morning breeze. Enjoy kahit naaamoy tinapapayan. Well, yun, no? And then, if you're in the company of the wrong people, alisin nyo yan because that's a spoiler. Great spoiler po yan. If you're in the wrong company, your partner keeps on cheating on you, well, iwanan nyo agad-agad dyan, no? If your partner is cheating on you, if your partner is using you, iwanan agad kasi yan ay isa sa mga spoiler ng happiness natin. The way to be happy is very simple. Let us keep the good memories alive in our hearts. Let us decide to be good and to do good. Let us decide to be positive and to appreciate the things around us, no? And let us not be so materialistic, because material things expire. The feeling of happiness is unlimited. There's infinite. Infinite po yan. Endless po yan. If you can form the habit, do that for 21 to 30 days. I'm always telling you that. Do that for 21 to 30 days and decide to be happy. Of course, the logical happiness. Huwag ka namang tawa ng tawa na wala ka tinatawanan. Otherwise, kailangan mo sa psychiatrist magpunta. Pero hindi po yan sinasabi ko, kundi you just decide, no? To appreciate the good things in your life and the blessings, your family, the relationship that you have, all in the logical way. Well, that will be an accumulation of positive experiences, accumulation of positive feelings. All of that will result to happiness in your life. Alam nyo, all the accumulation of happy memories, good vibes, positive thought, positive actions, lahat po yun yung accumulation that becomes you. At pag kayo dinisect, lahat ng yun makikita sa cross-section ng inyong pagkatao. Wag ho natin kalimutan, ang happiness, lagi kong sasabihin, na ang happiness po ay created and you cannot find that. Have to work on that. You have to exert effort. No? And happiness is contagious. So, if you want to be happy, tandaan yung mga sinabi ni Tita M. Sana po ay nakatulong ngayong linggong ito. Ang buhay ho ay maigsi lang. Let us be happy. If there are 10 billion happy people in the world, that's times exponentially. We multiply that exponentially, and you can imagine how many people in the world will be happy. So start that from yourself and within yourself, and then include that as part of our lifestyle, as part of our daily life, at yun po ay malaki ang magagawa sa ating buhay. Salamat po sa mga nakinig ngayong araw na ito. Salamat po ng marami sa inyong lahat. And thank you to Sir Larry kasi siya po ang nag-assist sa akin ngayong araw na ito. Kailangan siguro mag-aral na ni Tita M na magpindot-pindot dito sa station. At ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat po ng nakinig. Yung kalimutan, Sunday Chikahan with Tita M. And also, if you have time, visit po ang Easy Mode Vlog. At yung po ang aming pong travel YouTube channel. Yung po ay about places and about food. So, ito naman po ay about life coaching. So, thank you very much everybody. Sana ho ay samahan nyo ulit si Tita M next Sunday. At ito po ay handog pa rin sa inyo ng 102.3 City Beat FM Radio Lepa. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat. Thank you so much. Till next Sunday po. Thank you. Namaste po. And keep safe everyone. God bless po.
Sana'y mapansin